All right, welcome back to episode 12 of Satisfactory. I did the video this weekend. I actually did it on Saturday. We picked up about 10 hard drives, so we got a bunch of new things. First thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna go into the hub here, and we're gonna get the hypertubes done. Now, if you look over here on the right-hand
Milestone
side,
reached. Fixit Incorporated has
you
processed and incorporated
yeah,
frequent intranode.
okay, there we go. Anyway, as you probably noticed, our phase two is also complete. I sat during the time and other times when I was just playing around doing nothing. We got this all done. So we'll get this all sealed up and send this up. This will open up our third level, which is going to open our trains. I believe it also opens oil and a couple other things. We'll go take a look at it here in just a second. So some of these items we need again. So the one will turn back on, and the other one will, kind of worry about the other two when the time comes. We're not in a hurry to get them done. These other ones use some pretty nasty stuff. It's so anyway. I mean, stuff that we can't make yet, I guess I should say. So we got our oil processing, we got our manufacturing, we get the MK2 tubes. So my main goal is, well, I was interested in getting the jetpack done, but I already had the jetpack. If you watch, well, even if you did watch my video, you went to seen it on the way back after I died at the end of the video. As you can see, I got a jetpack. I actually got it from one of the fuzzy-tailed hogs. It was actually wearing it. It was kind of cool. Anyway, so pretty much this is our main goal. Trying to think. I don't think we can make that or that, but we can make these two. That just gives me the infrastructure. What is... Yes, here's our computers. Of course, that's the modular engine that we're going to need, and the adaptive control. We must already... I don't remember if we get it. Now, this is one thing that's going to help us. This is one thing I've been waiting for. I'm actually going to get this one because all but this we can get fairly easy. Once it comes back, we'll put the stuff we have in it. But what I'm going to do for right now is, since I got some computers, got some heavy modular frames, and that's kind of, the beginning of all of that. So we're going to be working on all of that. So today we're going to go down. I turned all these machines off that were kicking stuff up to thing. But what I want to do is I want to turn this one back on. I seriously did. As you can see, it's ticking away right now. There's a whole lot on the belt. I think it's this one up here, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. So yeah, as you can see, it's out of steel beams, but what's new about that? Turn that back on. I want to see what's going on with steel beams, why we're not getting them. Oh, we have them. It just wasn't taking them in. Okay. Oh, we're going to steal some. Because we need them to make these. So I'm thinking what we're going to do today is we're going to get a whole bunch of cement. And we're also going to go grab... How much do we have for iron plates? We do not have a ton of it. So we need iron plate. I can't wait till I can get that, till I can get the rock or the fuel so we can power up the jetpack. My main goal is to start building storages. And what we're going to do is we're going to go out over towards the where we got everything kind of hanging over the ground. And I did do some adjustments, and I'll show you what I did. Our power supply didn't quite fit. As you can see, our one line is empty. That's the one we just turned back on. We may actually be able to get this one by next episode if I can get the motors and that built in. Really, it's not that hard to... As long as I go down and grab the parts, the motors are not hard to build. Alright, so there is one... I think I've got one sitting down here. Yeah, there's one power plant down there. We're going to run out there and I'll show you what I did. It was actually sticking all the way up through the top floor. But I'm really hoping to get the monorail train going in the very near future. We did put in this floor here. I think that was actually here before, but as you can see, well, here, I may as well go down and show you. This was our original way down. As you can see, we added 2 floors coming down now. And what the plan is until we get the train, we're going to come through here. Let me see, this one's right here, so let's see, if that was going anywhere, it'd be right on that crosshatch, so it'd be right, I think right there. Yeah, I think it might be wrong. Maybe. No, it's correct. But anyway, that's where our Coke is going to come down when we're ready to make Coke. And that'll, we're going to power all these with Coke instead of wasting our coal that we need for the steel. And if you remember last time when we were working on all of this mess out here, you know, where we got, you know what, we got 4 iron miners over there. We've got all sorts of stuff going on out here. So the next thing we're going to do is when I did this, I tore part of this down. So our we're not actually going to worry about all these pieces that were out here, but what I'm thinking is right here is where that, you know, if we went and deleted like this one here, as you can see the purple lines right below us. I'm glad everything's working right again. Whatever was going on when I had the website pulled up and I had all that other stuff up, it was causing some sort of problem anyway. But I don't know exactly where we're going to put in stuff, but I think today's just going to be a build day. You know, build the floors and get ready for the next step, you know. You know, we got a ton of iron here. There's stone there, stone over there. You know, so we're going to get up on this level. What we're going to do is we're going to go below this level and we're going to hang all the belts underneath the floor. And later on, everything will be connected by train and we'll get rid of these belts so we won't have to worry about it. But for right now, we need all this. If I remember correctly, we're going to make these storage places fairly big. So we're gonna start right here because it's not really, well, will that work? Yeah, I think we can put it out here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 10 each time, and then we're gonna go out and do another 10 at the other end, but because I'm not exactly sure where exactly the storage buildings are going and how they're gonna look. I want to actually have the train tracks kind of figured out. So what I'm gonna do is go look at my other map where I've actually got trains and see what my storage buildings kind of look like. Decide how we're going to change the storage building, because we're not leaving it the same as what my storage buildings are. So, but I'm just thinking, you know, we're going to go out here. Now we might go out on this one because I'm not sure where the line is, you know, for the server line. If we don't start beeping before we reach the end, then we're okay. Which we did not. I'm just hoping it's not out here somewhere and I'm, you know, gonna cross it, you know, out in front of us, but I don't think so. I know we can't get all the way over where the waterfalls are, but I'm hoping we can get, you know, back to here anyway. Usually I pre-build stuff like this, and when we do other stuff, we will pre-build it, but I thought since I haven't really come up with the, you know, the idea exactly how I want to do it and stuff yet, I thought, well, why don't we go out there and build it, you know? Just gonna make sure it doesn't go beep, beep, beep on me. Okay. I think we can actually get quite a ways out that way. I'm not sure yet, but because the rails are going to have to come in from somewhere, and they can't come in right on, you know, on this side, obviously. You know, but this gives us a pretty good sized platform to work with. Because this all goes down to our other two coal, you know, well, the one coal spot's where is it down here? Somewhere down here. It's over here somewhere. And then the other one's way over there where that butte is. And what a butte it is, huh? Yeah, I kind of figured we were going to run out of cement. We did get that one today, so that's one of our hard drives. We actually need to go back and check the hard drives quick. I'm just today's kind of a make work kind of day. Yeah, here's our other coal line right there going in. And there's one up here, and we'll bring that over. At some point, this one will be connected into this whole system because we're not going to use the, you know, the coal back at the base. We're going to use just our coal here, you know. It's going to be somewhere here. We'll have, you know, probably not here, probably out on the main lake over there. We'll have a building that's actually there. See, now here, there's even more of this. Do I have to worry about getting down, or I hear something making noise, but I don't know where it is. Probably these fuzzy-tailed hogs over here. Man, we killed enough of these darn things. Is there another one? Usually there's two, but like, where's this copper? That's ore. It's iron ore. And so is that. See, so this can all go right over here, and we'll go. I'll actually show you. We're gonna put this style of conveyor belt like that, and then our conveyors will hook into it and stay up underneath, which will help, you know. And that's something we're going to be doing in the next, you know, once we get stuff, you know, ready to go type of thing, I guess is how I want to say it. Since that is a usable one. Well, even if it was a purple, we could go grab we could get it, but I like to grab as many of those because when we do get stuff. And see over there, there's stone. I think that's probably another stone there. So, I mean, we really got a lot of resources out here. And even though they're impure, we're still going to pick them up because they're useful. You know, we can just pick them up and let them be used. You know, like I said, we're probably not going to use a coal warehouse because, well, not right away, not till we do steel. Now, all these belts, I don't remember if I did it on the last episode or if I did it after the episode because I was having problems. But I have created all of these the MK3 belts. More or less, I just stood down here and kept stealing stuff from the machine, you know, and getting enough of the MK3 belts. So this is MK3 all the way up to here. So actually, I think it might be here too. Yeah, it is. You know, so right up to here is MK3s. And that's feeding this machine, making our pieces for the phase, or for the next phase. But I want to, like I said, I want to get up here and check on everything. What were we out of? We were out of out of cement. Because what I want to do is I want to start looking into, even though we're not building a storage today, I want to start thinking about how we're going to build our first foundry. Let's see. So, yeah, we were going to go out here. So we got 2 hard drives right here from our thing we're doing now. I decided to hold this one just in case because I'm trying to decide whether I want the one that we do in the assembler or if we want the fake coal. But I think that's later. We'll get that one later. We don't really need it. You know, it's more or less, how do you want to say it? It's charcoal is what it is. So now this one will be done in 10 minutes and we can come back and check it if we got time. No, we're not going to have enough time, but I was hoping to get a little more cement, but because you see, you know, we need these in here. I must have dumped those somewhere. I'll get the copper sheets later. I've got tubes and motors here somewhere. Here's the tubes. There's probably some motors not there, maybe here. No, but I just noticed that we had shards in here, so I'm gonna put these in here. Or, you know, power shards. But we got all this Christmas junk. I'm gonna have to find a better place to store that. But you know, at least we got a small start on it. I mean, this is gonna take forever, but I got a machine down here that we could probably, if we went down here, I wouldn't be surprised because the other machine that was making one of the other parts used those pipes. So we might be able to get the pipes done yet today. I do have enough parts. I just need more stone to get the other thing. Let's see, what is this? That's the plates, so it must be over here. That's the wrong one. Wait, did I shut all this off? No, this is... Yeah, it's pipes. Why is that shut off? So I'm going to turn this back on because it was supposed to still been on. But we're going to need a splitter in the line to split this. We need logistics. Right there. Because the other ones are MK3, I wanted them MK3 as well. So this will get us, you know, enough pipes, just not right this minute, you know, to start, you know, putting pipes out there. But that'll give us, you know, get us closer to that 500 mark, you know, with the pipes. And it's probably going to go, shoot, I don't want that going anywhere. We're gonna take that one out. Because otherwise it's just gonna go up to a machine that's shut off anyway. So, yeah, that'll get that running, so we'll get enough pipes out of that. I'm just kind of doing stuff that we need to get done over the next couple episodes, and, because I kind of figured, since I was filming the other thing this week, that it was kind of, interfere, but, we need, at least 3 of them. We got that. I need some rods as well, because we're going to be making, rotors and, forget the name of the other thing, let's see if I can find it. Oh no, it doesn't show me in there what it's called, but it's another unit that we use a lot to, make stuff. So I think it's 4 I need. But we still got another battery to make in here, and, get off my lawn! Oh, sound like an old man, huh? Yelling at those poor kids to get off his lawn. I don't know why I hate those things, I just do. It's just one of those things. See, this is one of the big factories. Now, we did get, a better way to make this. So once we get this first unit set up, we're gonna have plenty of, stuff to do it. Okay, so we got hog protein too, so we're gonna have to go up and get rid of that first, but, okay. Like I said, it's kind of one of those run-around episodes, and, I'm just trying to get back on track, I guess. Get back in black. Okay, so, I'm gonna make that power shard. That'll kind of empty out. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about, the stator. That's the other thing. I gotta make a whole bunch of these. I think this is like 2 to 1 or 2 to 1. I don't remember which one, but for the motor. Good luck, we could probably find out. Motors. Yeah, it's 2 to 2, I guess. So, we can make, so all the motors, we need 50 motors total. But we're going to have a whole bunch of rotors and a whole bunch of stators. And of course, we're going to have these copper sheets, but I'm going to have to go down and get more copper at some point. Let me see how long I want to get this done, before we go, so that's still 6 minutes. Let's go see what we got for tickets. Like I said, I just kind of messed up and didn't make a plan. Because I'm used to doing these earlier in the week, but I couldn't because of, making the other video, and, well, we got 18 coupons. That's pretty good. And we still got like, there might be 6 in the box or something. Do we have anything else that's got to go through the thing? No. But, we'll get caught, I'll have it all perfectly set up next time, so, is it this box where the tickets are? Yeah. So, I'm sure there's some new stuff open because of, that. So this is one of them I like to have, is the street light. Once we get going, we'll have the street light quite often. We'll be using the street lights as a pole to connect our stuff. So we're gonna need both of these, because we're gonna be using these quite a bit. It's just kind of one of those things, we kind of need these things, and, I'll figure out exactly how we're going to do some of the stuff. See, we can't get to MK2 yet because we don't have MK2 power poles. But we should have enough for that here in a little bit too, once that thing's done. That's not available because I haven't researched the correct thing yet. Don't really need anything. We might use the railing later on in the at some point, but it's kind of nice. We get all these different foundations we can use. I kind of want the coated concrete, but we don't get that yet until we actually open up a couple things. Now, the one thing I wanted to look at, that's not the one I wanted. There's one that actually shows like all the different factories and stuff like that. I thought it was this one, but no, it's not. Okay. I'm not sure. This comes in handy once we get some buildings going. Coffee cups just junk. And this is where we can buy everything, obviously, but oops. Go ahead and purchase all these items, so we got them. Pretty sure we're not right there yet, but yeah, we're within a couple seconds. And I think while we're here, let's go ahead and just toss the tickets in here. We'll grab that other hard drive so that when we're ready, we can get that going. Yeah, it really feels, I really feel disconnected because I usually Monday I start doing all the videos up, or I'll do them up the Friday before, and then if I'm ahead, and then I'll just kind of go through, and it's just like, well, that's way too easy, type of thing, and that got them all done. I think I had them done like Wednesday or something, and it's Saturday when I'm recording this right now, and it'll be put up with all the videos tomorrow night, and it just feels weird that this one's, completely separated from the rest of them. We're gonna need this one at a point, so that one's good too. But here's that extra iron one. But now that I'm thinking about, it was the steel one that I wanted that we picked out already. So we got that. I just want to make sure there was one in here that I wanted to get. Yeah, let's start that. Research takes 3 seconds, I think. I do apologize that it's kind of a short and crappy video, but we now have our MK2 poles, so that's gonna help. Our MK3 is way down here, so we got a ways to go before we get that. Can't do plastic yet. We might make this at some point, because I can go get more catenarium or caterium, or I just call it gold. But this is the one that's going to take a while because we don't have the stun rebar yet, and I'm just looking to see if there was any other ones we had to have. Of course, I don't know why there's a... Oh, that's just that. We didn't even need a slug. That just puts them on the scanner. Okay. Now this one does. We'll need that to do that, so... We're probably going to get the Blade Runners, but to do the Blade Runners, we got to do silica, which means we got to have, we have 20 quartz laying around. We do. Quartz. Let's go ahead and get that open because that's going to help us. I don't think it's going to help us with the Blade Runners because we don't have that. And this one here will give us... it's our pocket dimension. I think there's another one further down, but this is the main thing I'm interested here because the Explorer is really useful, but we got to get this done first, which means I got to get 100 trays of that, which really isn't that hard. I mean, once we got the train running, everything's going to become really simplified, so we're not too worried. So next week, when I do the hard drive things, this one will be on that on the beginning of that video. And then we're going to run around and do all the stuff that we did this week trying to get drives, but we're going to go a completely different direction. And but I'm hoping, you know, that next week we've got a bunch of you know, like the oil processing stuff done, because oil processing is going to give us plastic. It's going to give us fuel for our jetpack. It's going to give us a whole lot of things that we really, really need. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Um, please like, share, follow, ring the notification bell if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys next time.